Hello, I'm Andy, and you are a star. You're born on the 27th of September, and that's why you are a star, because there's so much going for you. If I may have 2 minutes of your time, this is my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and most importantly, reading your palms. That will cost you just USD $50 to know that, and I will talk to you about all the energies that will help you. Your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions, how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers, on and on. We'll talk more about this later in the program. So, a star is born on the 27th of September. And what a powerful star that is. You're born with so much energy, but you have to learn to control this energy. Otherwise, it is all spent up with a bad anger and a bad temper and taking risks which you should not take, whether financial risk, emotional risk, and also physical risk. So you need to control this energy cleverly. And that's one of the things I will teach you when you see me for a 90-minute session, which will just cost you USD $50. Well, in the period of Libra, where you are born, you have some very fantastic planets. You have planets that give you all the skills, professionalism, a doctor, a lawyer, an architect, whatever. You'll be able to manage that very well. And you will also be doing very well in the business of the army, the armed forces, or the air force, or the naval. And you will be attracted to sports which are very much active and impacting sports, meaning things like rugby and American football and things like that, because you have such fire planets that you have to spend this fire energy, and that is very much a physical energy, if nothing else. You also have a fantastic way of communicating to people. Sometimes it's a little bit too strong, so it makes your character and personality come out as a leader, some kind of a major in the army or in the police force, where you'll be very much at home. But also try to take the soft approach in words that you use and your actions as well, when you are with friends, with the family members, and such places. Are you a physical or a mental more aligned person? You are both. You can use your mentalness and do very well. You can use your physical side doing very well as well. Are you emotional? Are you inspirational? And you are both. You can be the most loving person, and yet you can be also the most inspirational person. You can be a teacher, a lecturer, whatever. Your compatibility won't be easy though, because you have a planets there, which make you unnecessarily very touchy as to what is said to you about yourself, and you will not take any kind of criticism very easily, because born on the 27th of September, your ego is going to be very, very big. And therefore, anybody, anything that's said to you, if you feel that it's insulting, you will retaliate emotionally or physically or mentally, one way or another. So you have to take the soft approach as much as you can. I'm going to give you some positive ages. In everybody's life, we call them positive cycles, which become making us lucky. And the ages I will give you. So, the ages of 17, 26, 35, 44, 53, 62, 71, 80 or 89, these ages are going to be very positive. As you approach these ages, you will see that situations, whether job, whether studies, whether business, whether personal areas become better, better, and luckier. And as you get into these ages, you will have all the rewards in every possible way. I'm going to give you a sample of negative cycles as well, or negative ages. We all have that in our lifetime. And you'll have to be very careful. At your ages of 9, it starts already. The ages of 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, and 81 or even 90 years old. You will attract accidents of all kinds, physical accidents, financial accidents, making a bad deal, and even getting into trouble of all kinds. So you see, your health areas also depends on these cycles. And in this 90-minute session, I will talk to you about your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year, to tell you, are you in a good cycle? which will come every 2, 3, 4, 5 years, or in a bad cycle, which also remain with you, sometimes 3 or 4 years. So all this information will be given to you. And I will give you health areas in detail. I will tell you exactly, born on the 27th of September, what health problems are going to come at you. Because you are a program and I'm a program. And what I'm doing is reading your program. I'll be able to tell you where inside you, the physical health side, the mental health side, you have to already become aware that it's been made weak. And so early detection is what I do about your health areas. So there's all that going for you. And I will show you as well during this 90-minute session how to create the harmony between you, the planets, and the soul. When we can do that, we become very lucky in our lives. And I will show you how to harmonize that. And if you like to play lotteries or any kind of financial speculation like the stock market or the forex, there is a system which I will show you. Everything in life has a system. And when you learn this system about financial speculation, step by step, you'll be able to use it to your benefit, even to lotteries. So there's going to be so much taught to you. Overall, you can be a winner, but you have to learn to take the soft approach because your plans will be very big, and at many a time in your life you will be very much exposed to risk very easily because you're a daring person. You will dare to do things which nobody else dares to do. You will go to countries daringly where other people will not go. So when you expose yourself to risk, it's a question of which age you should do it or not do it, which calendar year you should play safe or maybe take risks. So all these factors. And your palm is something that shows everything that's going to happen to you. So based on your date of birth and time of birth and reading your palms, astrologers who don't know palmistry, they only know part of the story. Because let me tell you that 250 over 1,000 babies are born every day. They cannot have the same fate, they cannot have the same destiny. Many will be born also in the same time in that day, and they cannot have the fate and the same destiny because each baby of these 250,000 over, the palms will be different, which because they have different souls. So that's why the palm reading belongs to the energy of the soul. So there's a lot to show you. Overall, you'll have to learn to take the soft approach. That's very important, not only in the personal areas of romance, marriage, but also in job and business. And the more you can do that, the chances of success will become more and more because otherwise you make enemies very easily and no point putting up people under fear by being strict. So take the soft approach in every way and you'll do much better. You are a winner, born on the 27th of September. The energies are fantastic. It's now to learn how to use these energies in a profitable and harmonious fashion. And for that, you have to connect to the soul, the third eye, and the aura. We all get that automatically done for us in our lifetime, but always very late in our lives. The ages of 50 onwards, 60 onwards, 70 onwards. There's hardly any time to enjoy these energies. At whatever age you come to see me, even as a teenager, you will learn how to accelerate all this. You don't have to wait till your 50s or 60s or 70s. And knowing all these energies earlier, you'll have time to create a kingdom of your own, a power base of your own, being powerful on your own. That's the only way to go. Otherwise, year by year passes by and we get older and older. And there comes a time we get lucky and we can't enjoy it. That's always the problem. I will show you as well in this 90-minute session how to garner these energies and use them. And best of all, the platform of the next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. We'll go through it together. And I'll tell you the ups and the downs. So you will know exactly when to go for it, when to let go, when to relax, when to use your energies. I look forward to doing that for you one day. So here's my email again. Just send me this email. Your investment is only USD $50, that's all. And you get your next 9 years horoscope as well. What more do you want for USD $50? I look forward to doing all that for you one day. Thank you. Goodbye.